From getting punched by a monkey.
Doc, on your chair. On your...
To getting annoyed with his guests.
If I can get 7 minutes out of you, I take a bundle, I go home to Malibu.
Here are the most heated moments Johnny Carson ever had.
Not too used here.
Well,
how would you define that? And then I'll ask.
English are rather kinky. They never talk about sex. Never.
We just do it, madam.
Yes,
That's quite British.
Yes.
yes. We talk about it a lot, American, discuss it.
Do you know I'm playing a colonel in my next film?
Sitting next to Oliver Reed, she's firing off comments with zero filter and maximum chaos. Oliver's face says it all.
And this is why I look extraordinary. And I combed my hair and I thought...
You look like Hitler.
Excuse me.
That's why I didn't recognize
Do you know that Hitler was an Austrian? And most Prussians and British are very close, and that's why we fought each other. Mark my words. So
anyway, you're doing the...
So I'm playing a colonel. I thought, I don't know what to do.
You can watch the patient leave his body frame by frame. Then Shelley says the wildest thing ever.
You don't really have to leave, do you, Sean?
No.
And you have met before. And
Do you know there's no way...
Shh.
Quiet.
Can we end the show now?
Please be quiet for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Good.
I am not really used to this. Will you please be quiet for a minute while I talk to this gentleman? I'm on the show
Yes, sir.
to talk.
Okay.
Not just to hear you, madam.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Oliver, desperately trying to cling to adulthood, finally snaps and tells her to be quiet because he's on the show.
So I say, I've never had anything to do with sex and that sort of thing.
Oliver,
That's it.
don't do this
That's-
picture. Don't do this film.
Well, you should see the cows.
Johnny, who had already predicted they might end up fighting, looks like a man watching his own prophecy unfold.
I bought them in England.
Do you know why that's on there? Do you know why? So she won't fall over.
The jabs start going both ways, and suddenly it gets awkward. Johnny looks genuinely horrified by the fact that this whole situation is even happening at all. Just when you think things can't get any more heated, Johnny is faced with a crazy and very violent baboon.
Celebes ape, and it's one of the few animals in the world that's actually worshipped. That's all right. Come here. Come on, boy. That's right. He's worshipped as an ancestor to human beings. Whoops. Hey, give me that.
How long have you had him under control, Jim?
Jim Fowler walks out with a baboon, and within seconds, the vibe is off. Chairs are tipping. Johnny's posture changes. This is no longer a fun animal segment. It's a quiet internal panic.
What?
Just say you're going to take it away from him.
I'd like the banana.
Just tell him you want the banana.
I want the banana. Okay, I don't want it.
Doc, give me the banana. Give it here. Give it here. Come on.
Give me the banana. Give me the banana. This is called Doc?
Doc, come here.
It's called Doc.
Come on. Open. Hey,
Boy, he's
Doc,
frisky,
just a
isn't he?
minute here. Come on.
The baboon locks eyes with Johnny, and you can feel it thinking. Johnny tries to reason with it, because of course he does, and the baboon responds the only way it knows how.
Doc, that's on.
Doc, easy, Doc.
Here. You'll set this chair on.
Man and his monkey.
You'll set this chair on.
Doc, let's go. Doc, on your chair. On your...
With a shove, then a punch, Johnny Carson gets hit on his own stage, and somehow still manages to look offended rather than surprised. And once you've been punched by a baboon on national television, the bar for heated has officially been raised, and Charles Grodin might have broken that bar.
Are you whispering again?
Oh, no, you said I'm whispering last time.
Yeah, you talk very softly for me. I don't know why.
Are you hearing me
This is
right
what
now?
you sound like.
okay.
You're talking. You made a book, no? Why? I think so.
Have you seen those little whisper things that people get who are just on the edge of going completely deaf, where you hear something? I'm going to get
You
you
think
one
it's
of those.
me?
Yeah. I think you're losing it.
Well, maybe it is me. And now you want to know why I mistreat
Charles immediately pokes at Johnny's way of speaking, and Johnny laughs it off because that's the job. But then Charles asks the question you're never supposed to ask a host.
That's right. Now people don't understand when you come out here. And
Well, but look at you. I mean, you don't really care what I have to say, do you? Honestly?
No. I gotta do an hour a night.
Yeah.
I'm looking for warm bodies.
Right.
You can see it land. Johnny's smile tightens, the room shifts. Johnny handles it with sarcasm at first, throwing out quips like warning shots.
That's all.
If I
I can get 7 minutes out of you, I take a bundle, I go home to Malibu. You know, this is a cruel business we live in, but let's just lay it right on the table once and for all so people understand.
That's right.
Then he decides he's done. He shuts the line of questioning down completely.
So if you ask me what I'm up to, I'm not going to answer because I'm not going to make a fool of myself and watch you go to sleep as I answer the
No.
question.
I know all the tricks, and I always look alert when I don't care. You see See, like this. What are you up to?
Yeah.
No, of course I'm in it. I admire you.
Neither is backing down. It's heated, controlled, and deeply uncomfortable. The kind of argument where everyone stays seated, but no one relaxes.
I think you're a fine actor, and
You called me a well-known troublemaker.
Did you listen to the mom? You heard that?
I heard that.
Well, if we took
I also heard the people walked out of Betsy's wedding and went into shrimp on a Barbie.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What the does that mean?
I was drawing an analogy that Iran now says they would take hostages from Iraq.
But Charles didn't come for a friendly chat. He came for a confrontation. He brings up things Johnny allegedly said about him before, and now both men are clearly tired.
And I said that's similar to walking out of Betsy's wedding into Shrimp on a Barbie. But they're both movies. Neither one are great movies, so the analogy was comparing that. You don't understand it, do you?
It's amazing. How long have you been on the air?
Johnny's tired of defending himself, and Charles is tired of explanations. The fight is endless, and no one wants to back down. And just when you think things can't get any more petty, we arrive at the most reliable source of chaos, Johnny and Ed.
Its own weight, it can rest and move. But in the air, I mean, it's one thing to do this for 3 years. It's another to do this.
I see what you mean.
You see the difference?
I see the difference.
Now, after 3, they figure that sweat travels 1 million miles in that 3 years, and then lands.
This argument starts over birds and sharks, which means it probably started over nothing. Johnny starts flapping his arms like a bird. Ed fires back. Logic exits the building.
Rest at night. So that doesn't mean that they're...
Why at night? What difference would it make to a shark?
What do you mean?
What's the difference between day or night to a shark?
The sun go down, and we all begin to shout, hey, no.
No one remembers how it began, which is how you know it's real. By the end, it's 2 grown men fully committed to nonsense, and the audience is just along for the ride. If you enjoyed watching tension, awkwardness, and pure late-night madness collide, hit like, subscribe, and let me know which Carson moment made you sit up and go, did that really just happen?